Disclaimer, no investment advice provided. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please read the disclaimer in your own time. Good morning, guys. It's Swayzes again. It's the 3rd of the 2nd, 2022, 10:42 in the morning. The markets are live. And I'm starting to get a little bit more active again with the podcast because they seem to be quite popular. So thanks to everyone yesterday. Yesterday's mini ticker podcast on 10 tickers has done really well. We got 50 likes, including one of my own. There you go. 49 likes and 25 retweets. And it's got a lot of views on YouTube as well. So pretty cool. So thanks for all the feedback, guys, and thanks for interacting and voting with your retweets and your likes. I really appreciate it. It helps little content creators like me grow and help to stay relevant. Right, so what I'm going to do, guys, there's a lot of stuff I've noticed. There's a lot of tickers at crucial positions on the charts at the minute. So what we'll do, guys, we'll do the same as yesterday, but we'll do another 10, I think. But we'll do 10 separate tickers. And I think what we'll do, we'll look at some really popular ones, right? So in this order, we're going to look at AMGO, ODX, GGP, POW, RMM, I3E, GBP, 7DIG, and AVCT and ITM in that order. And what I'll do, guys, is I'll put the timestamps in the description box of the YouTube video. So anyway, I hope everyone's well. It's not raining today in the northwest. It's quite nice actually outside. I need to get out for a bit of a walk later on this afternoon. My bike's kind of broken at the minute. I had a crash last week on my bike, so I'm a bit gutted about that. Needs to go into the repair shop and be fixed. But I wasn't injured too much. So to all the trolls and my haters out there, sorry about that. I'm still here, alive and kicking. All right, so what we'll do, we'll jump straight into the charts, guys. Let's just look at AMGO, because interesting times for AMGO, right? AMGO Holdings PLC. So what we'll do today, right, when I just go through these charts, guys, is we'll just look at daily charts. Okay, that's what we'll look at. We'll look at daily charts because it's pretty good to get more of a feel for the macro climate, if you like, when you're looking at a daily chart. Every candle is a day of trading, right? So let's look at AMGO's downtrend, okay? The recent downtrend. Forget about the huge sell-offs that we've had. Let's look at the recent downtrend with AMGO, right? So it's been selling off in this particular trend since September 2019. Every time that price has encountered this level on the charts, price has sold off. In some cases, significantly sold off, all right? Now, it's used, as we can see, it's used for the most part, this consolidation zone, or this ranging market state, this microclimate, as I call it, to traverse its way across from, early 2020 all the way across, moving up and down within this consolidation zone. Each time that price has interacted with the larger uptrend, sold off. Okay, and for the most part, it's found support. It did find support at this level of about 5.340, as we can see. This swing low that came in from July has acted as support for the most part until recently. All right, so let's just zoom in again to the local action. We can see that price has hit this level of resistance, sold off. Then we have this really tight micro consolidation zone for quite a while. And then recently, on 21st of January of this year, last month, price broke below that significant level of resistance, okay? Broke below it, and then the buyers came back in, and this is where we're currently at. So price is currently trading at 4.674 pence per share. It's currently down minus 1.58% for the day currently. We've got the rest of the day's trading. But look, what is AMGO doing, right? That is the question. What is it doing? Okay, is it another trap? Is price going to struggle again to get past this significant level of resistance? Which, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, right, I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not ramping and not de-ramping. I have no dog in the fight with AMGO whatsoever. I'm completely impartial, right? I'm not getting paid on the back end. Don't have a position in the stock. This is my own opinion. Do your own research, guys, okay? It's not financial advice. I'm just interested in how it's charting, right? And there's a lot of tickers at key levels. AMGO's one of them. Okay, so look, price cannot get past. Price has not been able to break this macro descending channel for quite a while, as we know, okay? Yes, there is room within this descending triangle for pullbacks, and that's what we've had. Now, price appears, this is a significant level, right? If price does break, and I'm going to show you a couple of things, right? There's a significant level that I've marked because I'm looking at AMGO, right? If it retraces any more, right, the company's going to go bust, right? Okay, this green trend line here is pretty much ground zero, okay? It's the lowest level I could get on the chart for it to be the company being bust. So this green trend line below is pretty much zero, ground zero for AMGO, okay? So there's not much further it can drop. So what's it going to do? Is the company going to go bust, or is price going to break out to the up? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There's a potential of something occurring, which I spotted last night, and I just thought I'd share with you guys. Right, if price can break over and effectively close over this macro downtrend, okay, over this macro downtrend here, there is an idea of an uptrend forming with AMGO, and let me just show it to you and share it with you, okay. This is an idea, right? I might need to micro adjust this channel idea, but do you see it? That's a touch dominant trend line that I've drawn. We're getting quite a few touches with this trend line idea here. What I've done is I've cloned it and I stuck it to the swing low. Okay, so this is my thoughts. There's the swing high here, the swing high of 31.236p. That price, in fact, that needs readjusting slightly. There's the swing high here of about 30p. That price touched going back to May of last year, right, 2021. Okay, I've marked that out because we have this significant swing high here. Swing high here doesn't sound right, that does it? We have this significant swing high here in May of 2020, right? So as we can see, that's a significant level. Price came all the way up. I'd a go at touching it, sold off. So I see this as a micro climate that's possibly still in play. Because it's been using this micro climate. I say micro climate, there's big swings. There's big swings between the highs and lows. But in the great scheme of things, it's a consolidation zone, okay? Which is a ranging market state. It's used this ranging market state to navigate across this larger descending channel. There's always different stuff going on from different time levels with the charts. Always. It's my job as a chartist to figure out and try and make calculated guess on the information that's presented with the charts. We're looking at the past, the present, and the potentiality of the future, right? So back to this local trend line idea. So I've drawn this trend line idea here. If price breaks over this larger descending macro trend line, we might have a new bullish channel with AMGO. We might have, but it's gotta break it first, guys. It's gotta break it first. Okay, it has to break it first. You know, when you're playing downtrends and when you're playing significant levels of resistance, you really are taking a punt. In my opinion, right? I do not play levels like this because it's just far too risky for me. Okay, personally speaking, not financial advice, but I would rather get in a little bit later and have more of a chance of getting the move right. So I'm looking for breaks with conviction. First break's usually a week. then I'm looking for usually a retracement and then a significant candle with a second break. Personally, that's how I play them. But it depends what the market makers want to do. Again, what kind of volume have we got today? Let's have a quick look. What kind of volume have we got? 5 million. I couldn't see that then. 5 million, just over 5 million. Relatively low volume. Right, so, I mean, looking at these charts, right, with AMGO, I wanted to spend a little bit more time breaking it down, guys, right? It's make or break time, really. Company's either going to go bust, right? Or, like, you know, languish along these real, like, significantly reduced levels. Or the market makers are going to break this stock out over this 2.5 year macro downtrend, and then maybe they're going to move it in this uptrend channel idea. And if they are, the top of the channel is over 21 pence, and then we've got that consolidation zone level above of 30 pence. I mean, I am not an expert with the fundamentals on AMGO by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not here to talk about that. There's other people that know so much more about what's going on with this company. I'm just fascinated by the charts. That's where we're at with AMGO, right? It needs to, in my opinion, break out of this resistance level here that it's been in since 2019. Is this going to be the structure that's going to do it? Is this, are the buyers coming back in? Are they going to touch and test and finally break through that level? Or are they not? Make a break time with AMGO, guys, okay? Thought I'd share my ideas. Very, very, very interesting from a charting perspective, okay? Good luck to the holders of AMGO. Right, guys, let's jump to ODX. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at ODX, okay? Call me cynical, but I think there may be a trap. It might be a trap, or it might break out. But look, I recharted ODX recently. This is the downtrend. This is the macro downtrend sell-off phase. That in this particular sell-off phase, it's been in for a year, right? February 2021. We don't need to get into all the nuts and bolts of ODX, but it's come down from this particular drop from 118p a share, selling off like a good one in a downtrend. The stock is still downtrending. Okay, I drew it out dead quick last night, okay, because one of the students in Swayze's Charts Discord wanted to know about ODX and wanted it redrawn, so I've redrawn it. I think there's a smaller downtrend in play. I drew the trend line according to our system of technical analysis, touch dominant trend line, okay, and I drew that last night. I didn't draw it today, guys. I drew it last night, and as we can see, as if by magic, price is bullishly opened. It's currently 22.74% for the day. Stock's trading at 11.660 pence a share. On paper, it looks way. Great RNS. I noticed there was a great RNS out with it about something about the kits now being available for home use. Fantastic. I hope it breaks out. It's at resistance, guys. It's at resistance. There's a key level of resistance. Price needs to close just over. Let's have a quick look. To break this resistance, according to my TA, price will need to close today over like 11.7 pence. Right, just to give it a little bit of room, right? But it is at resistance. Will it break it? I don't know. Again, right, if you play moves, right, in downtrends, be careful, in my opinion, right? You're going against the trend. It's a downtrend. It's a larger macro downtrend, and it's a smaller trend. Okay, yeah, you can get away with it, right? You can get away with it, but when you're swimming against the tide and you're going against the trend, just be careful. But according to my channel, I think it could be a trap. Could be a trap candle. Let's see how we get the close today. It's currently looking amazing on the charts. There's been a slight recovery with ODX past couple of days. There'll be a lot of people jumping in, taking a pump with it. Be careful. Be careful. Not financial advice. All right, guys, let's have a quick look at GGP. because I noticed that GGP appears to be at a significant level again. So there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of stocks at significant levels on the charts at the minute, which is pretty exciting. Okay, all right, let's have a look. Again, Greatland Gold PLC, again, has been in an horrendous sell-off. Like a lot of, this burst cycle that we've had in 2021, making money was easy, wasn't it, guys, in 2020, right? It was easy. It was a piece of cake. I predicted, the multi-bagger with GGP in 2020. I mean, up it went, what a climb. A lot of people made a lot of money. But, if you're staying in for the moon, sometimes the moon doesn't, come to fruition, does it? The moon doesn't come to fruition. Price reverses, starts trending down, and we know that we've had so many tickers doing that in the past year or so. So price came down from like 38.64 pence, selling off like a good one. Okay, now this again, according to my system, this looks like a simple trend line. It is, but drawn effectively, they're very powerful tools. Okay, today we've got GGP testing this macro downtrend. Look, we can see recently price tested, I think I tweeted about it, October of last year, we had a double top, price could not get past, boom, sold off again. Okay, up it came again. Recently it touched it. Very eloquent me, aren't I, with my words. It touched, again, resistance, Christmas Eve, didn't like it, sold off. So again, we've got price touching and testing this macro downtrend with GGP. Can it break it? I don't know. But if it does, I'm ready to rechart. I'm looking for breaks with conviction. I'm looking to, looking for entries. I'm looking for setups. There's an idea, there's a consolidation zone again, idea in play again. So if we look at this significant level, guys, right, going all the way back to like February of 2021, it's a significant level of consolidation. So what we could do is we could stick it to this swing low, this consolidation zone, okay? Boom, there we go. And then we could see how price handles it. If price does break with conviction with GGP, it might be looking to retest 24 pence in the not too near future. I mean, possibly, you know what I mean? But we just need to see if we're going to get a break with conviction with GGP. Interesting times for this stock. Right, let's have a look at Power Metal Resources. Listen, right, I do not have any issue with POW. I got attacked by a few people, for posting some charts a couple of weeks ago on Power Metal Resources. I'm saying, listen, we have to be honest with what we're seeing on the charts. It's selling off. It's been in a horrendous downtrend now since January for the past year. I gave it every opportunity to break out. I really did. And I was bullish on it for quite a while. But I had to get a grip of myself and said, listen, unfortunately, it's not doing what I thought it might do. And it's been in this asymmetrical descending macro downtrend for a good year again. But every opportunity Power Metal Resources has had to break this this downtrend, it's just sold off every single time. And again, there's loads of ramp coming out. There's loads of fancy diagrams from, the top people in POW. I don't know these individuals. I don't know a lot about the fundamentals. Again, I'm just looking at the charts. I'm looking at it from a purely TA perspective, price action charting system. And every time that price has encountered these levels, it's sold off. It's currently trading at 1.330 a share. It's currently down again on the day, 1.48% down. I don't know. What's it going to do? I mean, where do the market makers want to take this stock? I've absolutely no idea. Volume's low, 2 million. I don't know. It's run a large cycle of this downtrend. What's that? 85% of the cycle by the looks of it. Every time though, guys, significant levels. It's just not. There's no support coming in. there's not the buyers aren't coming in. There's strong resistance. It's in a downtrend. There's the larger macro channel. There's the asymmetrical descending channel. Price is right under all the EMAs, and that is a strong trend down. Someone's making a lot of money out of Power Metal Resources by shorting it. They're not. The buyers aren't making any money. The sellers have made a fortune out of this stock, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? Look, guys, right? Do your own research. Be diligent. Be intelligent. Okay. Don't believe everything you read by certain individuals on places like the LSE. Yes, there is good information, but guys, right? Always test reality. Look at the ramp. Read the ramp. Right? You're being sold a dream about what might happen in the future. Okay. You get it. They're getting into your emotions. Okay. Fear of missing out. Okay. Ramp. This could go to the moon. It could. Is it? What is actually occurring on the ground, on the charts, in reality? It's selling off. And every time price hits a key level, it's selling off. So look, right, call me a cynic. I'm a realist. I'm pragmatic, guys. Okay? And I'll tell you why I'm pragmatic, because I'm not a multi-billionaire like the market makers are. Trillionaire. I do not have infinite resources to keep getting things wrong. We have to have systems in place that can narrow the gap and give us a fighting chance against the market makers. Strong technical analysis is definitely a great leveler, because no matter how hard they try, the market makers always leave clues on the charts to what's really going on. Okay, anyway, that's what's going on with POW. It needs to test these upper levels of 1.5 pence, and we need to see significant candles right at some point soon where price is going to come up, test this asymmetrical descending triangle, test this upper level of this macro descending channel. It's what it's got to do. That's the reality of what's going on. I'm really, really sorry if I'm upsetting anybody, right? Nothing's personal at the end of the day, guys, right? I'm not looking to start fights, right? I mean, I get trolled and attacked enough for simply posting my opinion with my charts. It's absolutely nothing personal. I want to help the average retail investor understand how markets move. That's why I created Swayze's Charts Discord. That's why we've got nearly 200 students. That's why I've got nearly 4,000 followers in a year and a half. That's why I've posted close to 15,000 charts, podcasts. That's why we've got 150 hours in Swayze's Charts Discord, right, of unique created content. This is why we've got this dynamic, active community of wonderful people that want to, help each other and give themselves an give themselves an advantage in how the markets really move. That's what's going on with POW, guys, right? Until it can crack this downtrend, I am not interested in anything else whatsoever. I'm laser focused on seeing what price is doing. Yeah, there are some continuation patterns forming. That's a lovely cup and handles, by the way, there. You see this here, guys, right? This is, stuff like this, I'm always observant. This is a cup and handle continuation pattern, right? Okay. This might be a precursor to what could occur very soon with POW, but we'll know, won't we? We'll know when it occurs in real time. Okay. Anyway, let's move away from Power Metal Resources, and good luck. Good luck to all the holders of Power Metal Resources. Sincerely, good luck. I hope it turns around. I really do. Right, guys, let's have a look at Rambler Metals and Mining. Recently, we called it, one of my students in the Discord multi-bagged with it. Congratulations to him. This is a lovely set pattern, right, that we see a lot. Asymmetrical descending sell-off, okay, triangle. Finds support, starts forming the uptrend. You see that even while it's dropping. This is what the market makers do. Even when price is dropping, it's forming this uptrend already. I don't know how it works. Do they know what they're going to do? I've no idea. Going into the philosophy of how it actually works. I don't know. I've no idea. It's fascinating, but it is what it is at the end of the day, right? Why fight it? So we have this asymmetrical downtrend with RMM. Okay, it started forming the uptrend already. boom, came down, sold off. We called it. I called the bounce around about here last year. Amazing bounce. Called it at about 18.5p. Up it went and touched 45p. Huge move. Huge move. All the market structures there. Look, it's currently trading today. It's down 10.95%. Check my tweets, guys. I've called it. I've called the sell-off as well as I called the bounce, and I've called the sell-off. That's how powerful our system of technical analysis is. Okay, do we automatically buy RMM because it's hit this level? Well, of course we don't. We have to now be patient and diligent, okay? And we can't like FOMO into moves. Oh, it looks cheap. It looks cheap. Just because a stock looks cheap, guys, doesn't mean it's not going to go cheaper, right? So we have to suss out what is going on. Look, there was another head and shoulders reversal here with a left head that formed. Left shoulder formed here, early December. There's the head, late December. In fact, scrub that. It's inverted. Scrub that. It's an inverted head and shoulders. It was an inverted. I'm getting carried away myself. There you go. That was the recent head and shoulders sell-off, okay? Price could not get past the close. Left shoulder formed, November 17th. Inverted head. Right shoulder, January, price came down. What we're looking for now, guys, right, what I'm personally looking for, not financial advice, of course, I'm looking for some setups to form in the next couple of days, which is going to give me an indication of who's in control, right? Are the buyers going to push price down? Is it going to carry on trending down? Or are by the sellers, should I say, or the buyers going to come back in, and this potentiality of this market structure for another swing move with RMM? I don't know, but it's interesting, isn't it? It's very, very interesting. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. Huge sell-off today. I called it with the charts on Twitter. It was pretty obvious. There was the market structure. I jumped to the tweet, guys, but obviously it'll take me ages to find where it was. It absolutely would take me ages. Let's have a quick look. See if I can find the tweet. Where are we? Oh gosh knows where it is, guys. I've come past it. But anyway, the tweet was there. The market structure was there, and the sellers came in and filled that gap to the low. We got a successful move with the OEX the other week as well. And anyway, it doesn't matter. I digress. Sorry about that. Saying hello to all the members of Swayze's Charts Discord. How's it going, guys? See you shortly. Right, so there you go. That's the deal with RMM. And like I said, there's timestamps in the description box of this podcast. Right, I'm going into a little bit more depth today on the charts than I did yesterday. I had a few comments saying, "Look, can you just drill down into the detail a little bit more with the charts?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem. Of course we can." Right, should we look at GGP? No, not GGP, GBP, sorry, I do apologise. Let's look at GBP, because that was another successful winner recently. Called it before, quite a few other people. Saw the move on the charts. Let's have a look. GBP, right. Here we go. Global Petroleum Limited, right. So let's have a look, guys. GBP. I see it's been ramped a lot recently. I called it here, just saying. I called it early January, just saying. When price was at about 0.470. So that's where I called it, okay? So what we've got, looking at the local action with Global Petroleum, okay, we've got a macro downtrend. Within this macro downtrend, that price has been in for a while, selling off like a good one. Again, we've got another microclimate, which is a ranging market state. So we've got this consolidation zone. And then within this consolidation zone, I noticed that we have this pullback, okay? We have this smaller ascending channel within GGP. What's it trading at today, by the way? 0.940, 2.17% up from yesterday. So I figured out that we have this larger macro downtrend, and then we've got this ranging market state climate, which is a microclimate with a lot of potential for price to move up and down. So we've got the market structure, and then it looks a bit of a messy chart, but don't worry about it too much. I'll redraw it soon. tidy it up a little bit. Then we have this smaller ascending channel. But look, we have this really, really super tight EMAs. Super tight EMAs. You know, they were cutting through price, which is indicative of a range in market state. But, you know, then we have this bull flag, this rather large bull flag that formed. Then we have the break. Boom! And that's a break with conviction. Okay, so where's price going? Well, it looks like that it's trying to... It looks like it tried to test the upper level of this consolidation zone. I don't know whether or not it's going to get all the way there. I really don't know. There's a bit of a gap now away from the EMAs. Okay, I've already called the move, by the way. Yeah, we already called that move. Nearly a bag of that move as well, right? I called that move. Check the tweets. All there. Called it before it occurred. Another winner. Okay, a lot of people now getting into the party. Okay, I noticed that it's been hyped. Hey, what do I know? I don't know anything about the fundamentals of this company. There's other people that know much more about the fundamentals of this company than me. Okay, but, you know, what's it doing? Is it going to form another bull flag breakout? The EMA is going to catch up with price action? I don't know. For me, that particular move's over, but, you know, price may want to come and test the top of this level. It's a significant level of resistance, guys. And bearing in mind, in the macro, we've got the larger downtrend channel, and we've got this room above for that. Price has touched that back in July of last year. So I don't know what it's going to do. It's a beautiful move that's already played. I put my hand up, I called that out. Good luck to all investors. Yes, there's room for it to want to test maybe 1.15. But there's also market structure for a retracement. Price is away from the EMAs. It's a tough one. Guys. Could be another little channel going on here. Might need to revisit it. But yeah, you know, good luck to all investors with GBP. Right, should we have a quick look at 7 Digital? Because that's pretty much been a successful chart as well. Like, you know, a lot of this tech stock and this gaming stock and, you know, this meta stock, I think it's really going to fly moving forward. I really, really do. Right, so let's have a look at 7 Digital Group. Okay, here we go. Again, it's a set piece move. A set piece move. What I mean is it looks like it's trying to change its market state, right? So we have this macro asymmetrical descending triangle. Okay, price is currently trading, at 0.4625. It's down 2.63% today. I think this is a break, right? I've called a couple of moves with 7dig in the past 6-7 months or so. I think the buyers are going to come back in. I think they're going to want to fill this gap. I think the buyers are going to want to fill this gap with 7dig, and I think they're going to want to take it up to like 0.6795 at some point in the future. I think they are. Might be wrong, but I think this is the little uptrend. I think it's broken out. We had a first break, as usual. As more to often than not, should I say. Not as usual, but probability-wise, right, when you get these first breaks, we were looking at it with SYME yesterday, okay? They'll give the first break to get the buyers in, right? People will just buy 4 more candles, but the market makers are cleverer than most. Then it'll retrace, and then you get, you know, and then the real break is usually the second and the third break. But what it's actually doing, it's forming a channel, right? It's forming like an uptrend channel. So anyway, there we go. I think it's bullish. I think price is in this narrow uptrend with 7 Digital Group. And I think with a bit of luck, price will move up and start wanting to test these, retest these levels. Let's see how it goes, but it could be in for a lovely little swing move with 7 Digital. What I'm going to do, right, okay, I've been going on like a broken record. I was going to look at AVCT, okay, but I'm gonna forget about AVCT just for the time being, and I've got my reasons for that, okay. If you really want me to look at it, right, we can revisit it, but it's a bit of a trigger in stock that at the minute. So I've just thought to myself, you know what, I might just leave AVCT alone. It's had such a huge sell-off lately. People are going to be, the wounds are still going to be painful with AVCT. And good luck to all investors and holders. Okay, so I'm going to skip AVCT. I'm going to jump straight to our ITM. And I'm not shying away from it. It's just, I need to do a redraw. I was just thinking about it then. I really do need to do a full redraw. And I will repost some charts shortly with AVCT. Okay, but let the dust settle, so to speak. Right, this is an idea I've got with ITM Power. Okay, look, another one. We've had an horrendous sell-off. Okay, this is an idea. I drew it last night, okay, as an idea of a macro ascending channel. Okay, like a lot of stuff, hydrogen got hit hard as well. A lot of hydrogen technology stocks and what have you have been selling off. A lot of stuff's been selling off in 2021 burst cycle. Market makers seeking liquidity, selling off like a good one. The market giveth, the market taketh away. It's currently trading at 259.8 pence a share. Okay, it's currently down 6.75%. Okay, price broke out of this ranging market state, which I believe is moving within this larger ascending channel. Price came down like a good one, brutal sell-off. Okay, but we're seeing a little bit of a recovery. So I'm just testing this idea. Okay, I'm not saying that this is a definite thing at the minute with ITM Power PLC. I'm not, but what I like about it is that huge sell-off. Okay, markets have to reset, as we all know, at some point. Okay, let's just get rid of this consolidation zone because that doesn't exist anymore. There's such market structure potential for some beautiful moves with ITM Power. I've got it tagged and bagged. I'm just observing it, right, for a little bit to see what happens. But we might get a really nice reversal. It might start trending up again. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, it's looking pretty interesting at the moment. All right, guys. Well, that's 9 tickers. We've gone more in depth today. I'm sorry if I've been going on like a broken record. Hey, if you like what you see, please give us a like, retweet, and share. I really do appreciate it. I'm really trying to deliver really good information to anyone that's interested. Hey, listen, if you're interested in joining Swayze's Charts Discord, send me a DM or a message, okay, and learn our system of technical analysis, guys, okay? I'm going to make some new promotional videos soon regarding the Discord, okay? I think I put an invite link as well for Telegram as well today as well. So if you're interested in joining our Telegram group, there's an invite link, guys, all right? I'm going to get off. It's 11:20 now. This is another relatively long podcast. I'm going to get it uploaded. Hope you found the information useful. Listen, good luck out there, guys. I hope everyone makes a lot of money. I really do. I have no issue with people doing well. What I do have an issue with are people like, certain trolls and certain rampers and de-rampers that lie to trick retail investors into going into dodgy positions on the charts when price is at significant levels. That's what I have an issue with. And that's pretty much why I decided to create Swayze's Charts Discord, to offer a sense of empowerment just to normal folks like myself. I can learn it, anyone can learn it, which can give us a fighting chance against the market makers. Right, guys, I'm going to get off, get it uploaded. Everyone have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.